stars hanging low on Cedar Lane, silver shadows drawing your name. You stood quiet with your hands tucked tight, like you were holding back the end of the night. The gravel side under your restless boots, as if it knew our love had lost its roots. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, taking with it everything we tried to sustain. Love slips off like a runaway train, leaving me alone with the echo of your name. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, but your goodbye still remains. The old mailbox still leans to the right, where we carved our initials one autumn night. Now those letters look like lies we told, weathered by the wind, worn out and cold. I walk the path where your laughter stayed. Now it's silent like the choices we made. I reached for you in a memory's glow, but even dreams know when it's time to let go. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, dragging the last of our warmth down the drain. Your shadow leaves like a falling chain, breaking piece by piece with lingering pain. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, and I'm calling your name in vain. Maybe someday I'll walk this road without the weight of the love we owe. But tonight the moon feels cruel and bare, shining on a heart you no longer share. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, but the memories stay like an old blood stain. If healing waits beyond this plane, I'll chase the dawn till I'm whole again. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, goodbye that forever stain. Footsteps froze in the winter dust, leading away from the love we trust. I watched you fade under pale gray skies, a quiet storm in your tear-stained eyes. The wind blew soft, but the truth hit hard. You were walking away from our backyard. I reached out once, but my voice was thin. Some goodbyes echo deeper than they begin. Footsteps in the winter dust, marking where we broke, where we lost our us. The cold still holds your lingering trace, a memory carved in an empty place. Footsteps in the winter dust, where love turned into rust. Your jacket's hanging where you left it last, smelling faintly of our fragile past. I tried to follow where your shadow led, but every trail ends where the heart's gone dead. Snow keeps falling on the silent ground, covering the truth of what we found. Footsteps in the winter dust, a fading trail I can't adjust. The night grows darker without your light, and every breath feels like a fight. Footsteps in the winter dust, our traces I can't trust. Maybe someday when the thaw breaks through, I'll find a way to walk past you. But winter lingers on old goodbyes, and healing hides where the memory lies. Footsteps in the winter dust, but I won't break beneath the gust. When springtime calls and the cold turns warm, I'll rise again from the quiet storm. Footsteps in the winter dust, drifting away as all things must. There's a trace of smoke on your side of the bed, a ghost of the nights when you laid your head. You always lit a candle when the dark felt cold. Said it made the room feel brave and bold. Now the flame is gone, but the scent remains, lingering soft like unspoken pains. I keep the window open just a crack, hoping your memory might drift back. Smoke on your side of the bed, where loved ones bloomed, where the tears were shed. I breathe it in like a fading truth, a fragile echo of me and you. Smoke on your side of the bed, whispers all the words you never said. Your sweater's folded on the nightstand still, holding warmth that the cold can't fill. I run my hands through the quiet air, pretending your touch is still somewhere. But even shadows know when to leave, and I'm left alone with what I believe. Smoke on your side of the bed, a broken promise I silently fed. The nights are long and the truth is clear. Your heart moved on while mine stayed here. Smoke on your side of the bed is the story my heart has read. Maybe love burns bright before it fades, a glowing ember in darker shades. And though your flame has drifted far, it still lights pieces of who we are. Smoke on your side of the bed, but I'll let the breeze clear it out instead. If healing lies where silence grows, I'll find it slowly as tomorrow shows. Smoke on your side of the bed is a memory I gently shed. The screen door creaked like it knew the truth. Storm clouds rolling over me and you. You held your jacket tight against the wind, like you already knew how this night would end. Bare feet on the boards where we used to sway. Now I'm standing in the silence you carried away. Last kiss on the front porch, where love once sparked like a lightning torch. Your tears fell fast, but your mind was made. You walked off slow as the memories stayed. Last kiss on the front porch, still echoing in every word you never said. The porch light flickers like it's calling you home, but shadows pretend that I'm not alone. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last June. Smells like summer and a half-finished tune. I trace the railing where your fingers trail, trying to hold on to a love already sailed. I hear your voice in the soft night rain, a whisper telling me to let go of the pain. The last kiss on the front porch, felt the world crumble without remorse. The stars looked down like they knew the score. You weren't coming back through that old screen door. The last kiss on the front porch still burns like a fading torch. Maybe someday the boards won't creak your name, and the dusk won't carry that familiar flame. But tonight I'm stuck at the place you turn, trying to live in a lesson never learned. Last kiss on the front porch, your goodbye carved deep in the grain's contour. I'll leave the light on even though you won't return. Some fires die slow, some memories burn. Last kiss on the front porch, still holding on a little more than I should. Lamp flickers on this old pine disc, ink smudged with the things I never confessed. Your chair still turned like you might come back. but all that's left's a quiet house and a heart off track. I pour one more shot just to chase the truth. Every goodbye burns deeper when it comes from you. I write your name, but the page stays cold, like the words we lost and the hands we used to hold.
Whiskey letters at midnight, spilling all the things I couldn't say in the daylight. Every tear hits the paper like a fist fight, and I'm losing sleep while losing you in plain sight.
Whiskey letters at midnight, trying to make the wrong feel right. I keep stumbling through memories on the floor. Your perfume echoes behind every door. The moon hangs heavy like a forgotten vow. I'm learning how to breathe without you now. But every sip pulls me back to your flame. I can't outrun a love that still knows my name.
Whiskey letters at midnight, pouring out the moments that I won't rewrite. These hurting words, they cut like brake lights, bright and blinding as you fade into the night. Whiskey letters at midnight,
still holding on too tight. Maybe someday the bottle runs dry and the past stops knocking at my door at night. But until then I'll keep carving your truth in shaky lines meant only for you. Whiskey letters at midnight, a fragile prayer drifting out of sight. Maybe tomorrow I'll put the pen down right, but tonight your memory keeps the candle bright. Whiskey letters at midnight, my last goodbye. I'll never write. Hanging low on Cedar Lane, silver
your shadows drawing your name. You stood quiet with your hands tucked tight, like you were holding back the end of the night.
The gravel side under your restless boots, as if it knew our love had lost its roots.
Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, taking with it everything we tried to sustain.
Love slips off like a runaway train,
leaving me alone with the echo of your name. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, but your goodbye still remains.
the old mailbox still leans to the right, where we carved our initials one autumn night. Now those letters look like lies we told,
Weathered by the wind, worn out and cold.
I walk the path where your laughter stayed.
Now it's silent like the choices we made. I reached for you in a memory's glow, but even dreams know when it's time to let go. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, dragging the last of our warmth down the drain.
Your shadow leaves like a falling chain, breaking piece by piece with lingering pain.
Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, and I'm calling your name in vain. Maybe someday I'll walk this road without the weight of the love we owe. But tonight the moon feels cruel and bare, shining on a heart you no longer share. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, but the memories stay like an old blood stain. If hearing waits beyond this plane, I'll chase the dawn till I'm whole again. Moonlight fading on Cedar Lane, goodbye that forever stains. There's an empty chair on the porch tonight, rocking slow in the pale moonlight. You used to sit there humming our tune while fireflies danced around the June. Now it creaks like a memory calling me back to the love we lost down that old dirt track. I reach for the warmth you used to give, but echoes are all that's left to live. Empty chairs in Tennessee, holding pieces of who we used to be. Your laughter lingers in the creaking wood, in every place where your heartbeat stood. Empty chairs in Tennessee still whisper your name to me.
The kitchen table leans on the side, 2 cups waiting since your goodbye. Your denim jacket on the satin rail smells like summers we let sail.
I keep thinking you'll walk through the door, but some dreams don't live here anymore. Empty chairs in Tennessee, like silent ghosts of our history. I hear your voice when the wind blows by, soft as love, sharp as goodbye. Empty chairs in Tennessee, where your soul used to be. Maybe love fades slow like on leaves, falling quiet from the shivering trees. And though you're gone from this old home, your shadow sits where I'm never alone. Empty chairs in Tennessee, but they still hold your memory. If healing's hiding in the passing years, I'll find it sitting through the tears. Empty chairs in Tennessee are all that's left of you and me. Dust rising in the evening sun, your tail lights fading as you run. I stood there with an empty hand, love slipping through me like desert sand. Every mile you drive feels like a memory torn, a goodbye whispered from the day we were born. I called your name into the quiet blue, but echoes don't answer the way you used to. Heartache on the gravel road, where our promises cracked under the load. I still hear your laugh in the wind that blows, and I'm losing you stand alone.
I walked the fence line where you used to lean, footprints fading from the life we dreamed.
The night falls heavy on this broken town. Your ghost rides shotgun every time I break down.
Heartache on the gravel road, dust on my boots from the weight of what I know.
Your shadow dances where the wildflowers grow, and I'm tracing love in the lines the tide stole. Heartache on the gravel road, still won't let me go. Maybe someday these wounds turn to maps, guiding me forward, pulling me back.
But tonight I'm stuck where your goodbye stayed,
Counting stars like all the plans we made. Heartache on the gravel road, I keep driving slow so the memories don't explode.
if healing somewhere past this bend in the cold.
And Lord, lead me on, but keep her story told. Heartache on the gravel road, I'll carry it home. I found your note on the old oak table, shaking hands, trying to read what I'm able. Your words are soft, but the meaning told. A quiet goodbye I couldn't ignore. Beside it sat a glass you left behind, with whiskey stains like a troubled mind. I traced the circles where your tears once fell, a final story too heavy to tell. Whiskey stains on your goodbye note, blurring lines of the love you wrote. You slipped away like the setting sun, leaving shadows where we'd begun. Whiskey stains on your goodbye note are the last thing your heart spoke.
Books still sit by the kitchen door, like they're waiting for footsteps that come no more. I poured a drink just to feel you near,
But the silence burned louder than the fear. Every sip echoed knows what you couldn't say, a bitter truth that won't fade away. Whiskey stains on your goodbye note, a smashed confession you tried to flow. I read it twice, but the paint stayed clear. You were leaving long before you disappeared. Whiskey stains on your goodbye note still haunt each word you wrote. Maybe love dies slow, like a bottle drained, one drop at a time till nothing remains. Though your note still shakes my soul, I'm learning to live with what I can't control. Whiskey stains on your goodbye note, fading now like a forgotten quote. If healing's waiting down the dusty road, I'll walk it lighter as the truth unloads. Whiskey stains on your goodbye note are the last tears you ever wrote.
Broken lantern on a dusty road, flickering where your footsteps strode. Once it glowed warm like a guiding flame, now it trembles under a forgotten name. I walk these miles with a fading light, chasing love that slipped into the night. Broken lantern on a dusty road, lighting out only the shape of sorrow I know. Your shadow vanished when the flame went cold, leaving me stumbling where we used to roam. Broken lantern on a dusty road, illuminate the pieces of the love we sold.
The wind whispers through empty fields, carrying lost words love never healed.
Your laughter used to dance in the air, now it's just us drifting where you weren't there. I hold the lantern close, but it won't stay lit, just like the love I tried to commit.
I thought the glow would lead you back to me,
but some lights die where hearts won't see. Broken lantern on a dusty road, shadows stretching where the cold wind blows. I'm walking blind on memories old, searching for warmth in a heart turned cold. Broken lantern on a dusty road, show me where the pieces go. Maybe one day I'll set that lantern down, let the darkness free what's been bound. But until the night finally fades away, I'm carrying grief through each lonely day. Broken lantern on a dusty road, guiding me through the ache I know. If healing lies where the horizon glows, I'll follow the light wherever it goes. Broken lantern on a dusty road, till the dawn finds what's been lost.
There's a trace of smoke on your side of the bed, a ghost of the nights when you laid your head. You always lit a candle when the dark felt cold, said it made the room feel brave and bold. Now the flame is gone, but the scent remains, lingering soft like unspoken pains. I keep the window open just a crack, hoping your memory might drift back. Smoke on your side of the bed, where love once bloomed, where the tears were shed. I breathe it in like a fading truth, a fragile echo of me and you. Smoke on your side of the bed, whispers all the words you never said.
Your sweater's folded on the nightstand still, holding warmth that the cold can't fill. I run my hands through the quiet air, pretending your touch is still somewhere.
But even shadows know when to leave, and I'm left alone with what I believe. Smoke on your side of the bed, a broken promise I silently fed. The nights are long and the truth is clear. Your heart moved on while mine stayed here. Smoke on your side of the bed is the story my heart has read. far, it still lights pieces of who we are. Smoke on your side of the bed, but I'll let the breeze clear it out instead. If healing lies where silence grows, I'll find it slowly as tomorrow shows. Smoke on your side of the bed is a memory I gently share. Footsteps froze in the winter dust, leading away from the love we trust. I watched you fade under pale gray skies, a quiet storm in your tear-stained eyes. The wind blew soft, but the truth hit hard. You were walking away from our backyard. I reached out once, but my voice was thin. Some goodbyes echo deeper than they begin. Footsteps in the winter dust, marking where we broke, where we lost our rust. The cold still holds your lingering trace, a memory carved in an empty place. Footsteps in the winter dust, where love turned into rust. Your jacket's hanging where you left it last, smelling faintly of our fragile past. I tried to follow where your shadow led, but every trail ends where the heart's gone dead. Snow keeps falling on the silent ground, covering the truth of what we found. Footsteps in the winter dust, a fading trail I can't adjust. The night grows darker without your light, and every breath feels like a fight. Footsteps in the winter dust are traces I can't trust. Maybe someday when the thaw breaks through, I'll find a way to walk past
healing hides where the memory lies. Footsteps in the winter dust, but I won't break beneath the gust. When springtime calls and the cold turns warm, I'll rise again from the quiet storm. Footsteps in the winter dust, drifting away, as all things must.
Roses wilting on the windowsill, petals falling like a love gone still. You left them there the night you walked away, a quiet symbol of a heart's decay. I keep staring at the fading red, wondering which promise turned cold instead. Every bloom that used to shine bright now crumbles softly in the pale moonlight. Roses wilting on the windowsill, echoes of the love we couldn't feel. The fragrance gone, the color drained, like every truth our hearts restrained. Roses wilting on the windowsill. Tell me why love grows still.
Cracked like the words we said, splitting down the middle where we once tread. Sunlight tries to warm what's left, but even morning feels a bit bereft. I water them though I know they're done, just like hoping you'll still be the one.
Roses are wilting on the windowsill. Time moves on, but the pain stands still. I trace the glass where your hand once lay, trying to hold what's slipping away. Roses wilting on the windowsill. Shadow love I can't rebuild. Maybe some flowers aren't meant to stay.
Maybe some hearts fade in their own way.
And though the petals fall one by one, there's a sunrise waiting for someone. Roses wilting on the windowsill, soft reminders of the love we spill. If healing blooms beyond the hill, I'll let the wind guide me where it will. Roses wilting on
watch your footprints down the gravel lane, trailing off softly in the morning rain. Your goodbye hung heavy in the mist, a quiet memory I can't resist. Every drop echoed the things unsaid, falling gently where you once tread.
I reached out, but the storm rolled in, washing away where love had been.
Footprints faded in the morning rain, just like the love I couldn't contain. Every step you took felt miles away, even though you left just yesterday. Footprints fading in the morning rain,
Telling me nothing stays the same. The porch still creaks the way it used to do, like it remembers welcoming you.
your coffee cup sits by the window pane, cold as the truth I tried to explain. I wipe the fog, but the view stays blurred, just like the echoes of your last word. Footprints fading in the morning rain, soft reminders of a gentle pain. Love dissolved in a world so thin, lost to the rhythm of the wind again. Footprints fading in the morning rain, prove you won't be back again. Maybe hearts wash clean when storms roll through. Maybe rain reveals what's real and true. If tomorrow brings a brighter day, I'll learn to let the past drift away. Footprints fading in the morning rain, but I'll keep walking through the strain. And somewhere past this weathered lane, a new sunrise may break the chain. Footprints fading in the morning rain, but I'll find my way again.
Your song is sewn in my jacket sleeve, threads of a memory I can't unweave. I wore it nightly when the cold crept in, hoping your warmth might breathe again. But stitches loosen when the heart grows tired, and love burns out like a flame expired.
I trace the seams like they'll bring you back. Echoes don't walk that same old track.
This is the last song on my jacket sleeve, a faded melody you helped me believe. Every note still pulls me through, but the chorus hurts, it sounds like you. The last song on my jacket sleeve is the only truth I keep.
Found a picture in the inner pocket, your smile locked tight like a silver locket.
When we were young and wild by the